Grand Rising, wonderful souls, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for creating this community. I really appreciate you. I have the song, I think it's Otis Redding. I cannot remember the song now. I'm trying to think of the actual words and I was just singing it. Sure hard to handle now, you're saying. And do you know what? I feel like I get stage fright the minute I come on here. But I was just singing a song. Actions speak louder than words, and I'm the man on the dana. Do you know what? I'm not going to carry on singing it because I seem to be absolutely unaliving it. If you know what that song is, please put it down below because I'm not doing it justice. We have the Queen of Cups coming out here. I don't know, someone may listen to a lot of Otis Redding. Queen of Cups in reverse, you have the Devil underneath. Someone here is definitely healing or has healed from a mother wound or a wound that has to do with nurturing. Could be family as well because we do have a crab at the bottom there. Or estranged family. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in a loop on my head. I know I am. Why did I have that song in my head, Spirit? What's that for? Let's have a look. We have here the Six of Swords upside down. I have a feeling that there's someone here that listens to a particular song and when they do, it reminds them of you. Or maybe vice versa. You listen to a song, a particular song, and it reminds you of them. I don't know if that's positive, negative, you know, neutral. We have here the Fool. Okay. So being stuck. Someone feels stuck not being able to move on. A Queen of Cups. We have the Sun, and they're hiding this, or they're hiding something here. Can I get just one more card, please, about this Queen of Cups? Thank you so much. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Someone here is stuck on your success, or stuck on your finances, or they're stuck in their own finances. It seems like somebody cannot move on from something here, especially because they don't have the finances or support to do so. The Sun is about growth as much as it is about illumination. And there we go. We got all of those sunflowers on there. And that seems to be a running theme at the moment. Bees and sunflowers. The King of Pentacles is a deal. It can be to do with having, you know, just being very business savvy. Somebody who owns their own business. It also links into, for me personally, the Emperor card. What have we got here? The Seven of Wands. Okay, there's some sort of jealousy, competition going on here with the Queen of Cups. Who is the Queen of Cups to the collective, please? Family. I just heard, I'm hearing a lot of songs, and I'm hearing a lot of songs from like the 60s and the 70s. I grew up listening to a lot of music from the 60s and the 70s because my dad's a hippie, and he loved listening to Otis Redding. He liked listening to, who is this? Listening to Diana Ross. I'm hearing the song We Are Family. We are family. We got Judgment, and we also have the Two of Cups here. Okay, the Two of Cups is about balance. Judgment is self-explanatory. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, please. Thank you. We now have the Nine of Wands coming out in reverse. Yeah, this person really is like stuck on repeat. I'm seeing like a record player, and you know when a record player gets a scratch and the needle just jumps over and over and over and over until it's lifted. That's what I'm getting here. Tell me about this Six of Swords in reverse. You want to take that one? Let me see. We have here the Six of Cups. This person is stuck in the past. They're stuck in either things that were said. And again, we've got more sunflowers here. They're looking at childhood memories. What about the Fool? The Fool, we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person is replaying something over in their head because the Fool is talking about it being a non-starter, something just not starting. It's not to do with like blocking a beginning. It could be, but I'm getting here more than anything, it's a non-starter. Something didn't even get off of the floor. It didn't get past a certain mark. And the Ten of Swords being in reverse, this is avoiding betrayal or avoiding something here. So this person may be regretting behavior of some sort. Tell me about the Sun, please, in reverse. The High Priestess. Okay, this is very much this person, whoever this Queen of Cups is for you, misjudging who you are. Misjudging, I heard how far you would go. But with the High Priestess being in the upright, this is how far you'd go in your own healing. Like, I didn't realise the reason why in Christianity the bride wears a veil. It's like, why is the bride veiling themselves? Because in Christianity, and I remember seeing a video on this and it shocked me. I was like, I didn't even know this. You go back however many hundreds of years, women would wear a veil. They'd wear a veil to go into the church. They would cover their hair. It would be modest, just like you see in other Abrahamic religions, right? And the one thing that we've kept in Christianity, I'm saying we, I'm not Christian, is the veil for when they're getting married. I feel like this person has had some sort of veil half pulled off their eyes, because I feel like they're just like rinse, repeat, sleep, rinse, repeat, sleep, rinse, repeat, sleep. It's like they can't fathom how far you have gone by yourself. What is this argument about? And I said argument, so there may have been an argument here. You've got the moon coming out with emotions. It's something to do with emotions here. And then you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Pentacles is looking at release. This is purging something, letting go of this relationship. They did not think that you would do this. They didn't think you'd go that far. Wow, okay. Now, why are we being shown this? Why are we being shown this? And I'm hearing another song. So someone's ancestor comes through. Someone's ancestor who's coming through is very musical, or may reach out to you through music stations, I'm hearing. So maybe if you haven't got a radio, grab yourself one. I bought myself like this teeny tiny little thing from B&M for like 20 quid, 20 pounds. And it's amazing. There's not much you have to do except for press it on. I think someone needs this, because the song that I've got now is If You Leave Me Now, You Take Away the Biggest Part of Me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. And we've got the 10 of Cups here. Okay, you want me to put that down? Okay. Oh, you do. So that 10 there is about a happy ending, isn't it? The King of Pentacles. This person wants to come in with some sort of deal. What's the deal? What's the dealio? We have here the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever it is, they haven't really figured out properly how to broach this subject. Or they haven't got to the point where they've healed enough that they'd be able to broach this subject. Because the 8 of Pentacles is about practicing something until you're an expert. It is mastering a skill. It being in reverse means there are things left to still learn. There are things left still needing to be practiced. We also have next to it, let me see, what are you? The 6 of Cups. Okay. So tell me about the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, and you jump straight out. And we have the 8 of Cups here. Okay, so this person is feeling very overwhelmingly sad. It seems like they've got something really stuck in their head and they're not able to get past that. The Star, they may watch you, or this person may be looking at like updates, like your social media updates maybe. You have the Star coming out here. So the Star is about being seen. It is things that are online. It could be your beauty, but it's the North Star, or even just a star. You only have to look out the window and everyone can see the same sky. So there's something that this person is using to view you in the same way that other people would. So it's not a weird thing. It's not this person creeping on you or stalking you or anything like that. They could be looking at your Facebook every time that you post. They see it. It could be social media. There could be a blog or a forum or something that you have that you update regularly. We have here the 5 of Pentacles. Why is there only 4? There's 5. 5 Pentacles. And the Emperor here. This person may be having issues with their business, with their money, with their financing of some sort. Strength is coming out here, and so is the 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords, excuse me. Why is this so, I've just realised how very off kilter I am today. Hello, let's centre it just a tiny bit. The Seven of Swords is talking about deceit, the lack of trust, finding something out that is very, very upsetting because you didn't expect that to happen. Now, the Crow is taking away 3. That's interesting. Like, even I'm surprised. I'm surprised because each tarot deck is going to depict each of these cards slightly different, even though the base or core meaning is going to be the same. So with the Seven of Swords, the base or core meaning is still going to be deceit. But depending on how many swords are going to be left or how many swords are taken, will give you a different understanding of that deceit, of that mistrust. So in this one here, like usually it would be someone stealing away 5 and leaving 2, you know, going off with arguments in their head and leaving confusion. In this one, they're taking 3. The 3 of Swords is about loss, it's about grief, it's about sadness, and they're leaving 4, and they have 4 that are up and 4 that are down. The 3 that have been left, I feel like this person feels like you have wounded them in some way. They feel very wounded by your healing. That's crazy. They feel extremely wounded by your healing. They can see that you are rested. There's something here about you resting, or they're confused about how you've been able to heal and create the success that you have, whether that is actual success or that is the perceived idea of success that they have taken on board from what they see of you. The Strength card being here as well. The Strength card, again, this is self-explanatory. You know, you have a lot of core strength, but you also have a lot of creativity. There's something here about healing the inner child, or healing a fragmented part of your wounded inner child in the time that you have been away from a Queen of Cups, whoever the Queen of Cups is for you. Now, what is the argument? The argument here is in reverse, and it's saying that it's unjust. Something here is unjust. You have the 9 of Swords coming out to injustice. Someone worrying about this injustice. Why are they so worried about this injustice? The 5 of Swords. Because there's something here about arguing this or confronting this, some sort of confrontation over things that maybe were said. Justice here is Libra. Okay, so we are looking at partnerships. We're looking at, why do I want to say business partnerships? Why does this person want to work? They want to work with you. They know they have issues with their money, and they're seeing that you're doing so well, and they're so surprised that you're doing as well as you are. And I don't even feel like it's a vindictive kind of you're doing that well. It's just, oh my gosh, in the absence of me being around, you have skyrocketed, and you have, you know, literally become the sun and have grown and become this high priest or high priestess, somebody that they don't recognize, and they're still stuck on rinse, you know, repeat, sleep, rinse, repeat, sleep of the same thing. Maybe this is the reason why. Maybe you are acting almost like a mirror to this person as you heal and grow. It's showing that they are either not able to, not capable of, or not willing to heal also. And not because it's a competition or a race or anything like that. I don't know, maybe set in their ways, because we have the Lovers in reverse. So this could be an ex of yours. Remember, queens, kings, he, she, they. These are all just pronouns. These are all just words. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender, and you can assign the gender that resonates for you, because we hold both masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. So even though it says a Queen of Cups, this doesn't have to be a grandmother figure or an auntie or a mother. It could be a father. It could be your ex-boyfriend, you know. Take it as it resonates. And also, even though we have the Lovers card coming out in reverse, it also doesn't mean that it's an ex-lover. This can be talking about somebody who seriously has not either been brave enough or has not had the opportunity or skill set to look within themselves, because they feel that maybe they need, I'm hearing shame, I hear that they feel shame when they look within. So maybe they need professional help. Maybe they need to go and see a therapist. Maybe they need to go and see a doctor, and they've never had the bravery to do so. And again, no criticism, okay, because life can be hard, right? But I'm going to put the Lovers down as well. So let's put down these Nine of Swords here. Yeah, something's very overwhelming. I think watching you grow is very overwhelming for them. Reaching out, I heard, reaching out. And I'm going to pop this down here. Maybe they haven't, also you've got the Emperor coming out. They may have not reached out because they feel like you will want to argue with them. The Emperor being here is all to do with business. It is, and I did say that the King of Pentacles for me is very closely connected to the Emperor. It's to do with business. It's to do with business and finance. And I'm now hearing the song, I Want a Guy Who's 6'3", blue eyes. I can't remember. They turned it into like this dance song where it was a woman just saying what she wanted in a man. Completely off topic. The Emperor is somebody who is a go-getter, and I feel like this King of Pentacles is not them, it is you. You are connected to both the High Priest and High Priestess, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. I do feel that the Emperor can also be seen abstractedly as well, almost like this is a thing, this is a job, this is a business. Knight of Cups, and you've also got here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They don't like being dependent on others. And I feel like this person wants to reach out because they need financial help as well. But they don't like, this is why they haven't reached out, because they don't like leaning on other people. They don't like depending on other people. They don't want to be seen as needy. The Knight of Cups in reverse can either mean that this is not a romantic connection, or this is just, this person doesn't know how to express their emotions, and instead of actually reaching out and speaking, you have the Tower in reverse. They're kind of like dragging their feet and feeling their feels at the same time, and not really knowing, not really being able to tell head nor tails of any of it. Now, what do we have here? We also have the Five of Wands in reverse. So they don't want the conflict. They don't want the arguments. We have the Four of Cups here in reverse. So they actually are hoping that you would accept something in the way of communication that would not cause an abrupt argument or an abrupt shouting match, or would accept something that is non-confrontational. And I heard you wish. The Hermit in reverse. So this is the Virgo. This is Virgo in the more shadowy sides, more shadowy aspects. So this is overthinking, being really overcritical on self. This is nitpicking. This is perfectionism. This is overworking yourself or overstretching yourself until you are burnt out. This is the energy that's coming through from whoever this Queen of Cups is. Okay, to the Two of Cups, this person wants to have the relationship they may have had with you before, but they are not really, they don't know how to get there. They literally don't know how to get there. And I mean, I am only assuming that the way that you get there is by healing yourself, taking your time to heal and to take accountability as well. The Tower being here as well is, again, in reverse. It's like continuing to punish yourself for not wanting to change, because the Tower is, for me personally, always about change. And you know, some towers are outside of our control. Like if someone passes away in the family, that's a massive tower, because that change is a permanent change that you can do nothing about except for grieve, right? But then there are other towers that we have in our life that we can not control, but we can actually interact with. And that could be changing jobs. That could be walking away from somebody who has been abusive. That is so on and so forth, right? And however much we then stick our head in the sand and go, I'm not changing, the harder it becomes, because that change happens anyway. And if we don't adapt to it, we are left behind. And this is what's happened here, is someone has been left behind. They've not wanted to adapt. They've not wanted to change. You have the 10 of Wands here to the 5 of Cups. Someone who is carrying a lot of woe or sadness on their back. And I mean, they don't realise though that they can actually put this down. It's not something that they have to carry for the rest of their life unless they want to. And you have here almost like the silhouette of a home, of a church or something in the distance, which is letting this person know that they haven't got too far to go. They can put that burden down, and when they do, they don't actually have to pick it up again, because then they go into the major arcana. But this person here, there's a stubbornness that seems to be coming through. Why are we being shown this stubbornness? Why are we being shown the stubbornness? Why are we shown this at all? Why are we shown this? The Fool is in reverse. So the 3 of Cups, there does seem to be this energy of wanting to stop some sort of celebration. I feel like there's a little bit of jealousy coming through here. This person seems to be a little bit wound up because you're triggering their wounds, the ones that they don't want to have a look at. It's like they can't stop checking up on you. But the more they check up on you, the more they realise that you're doing absolutely fine without them. And the more that they see that, the more it winds them up. But then they go and check on you again and keep seeing your progress, and it keeps winding them up. And rather than it inspiring them to start healing and growing themselves, they keep pushing against the tide and going, well, no, I don't need to. And I'm really annoyed that you are doing okay. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is a lack of celebration, a lack of a party. Yeah, and I'm putting this down next to the 5 of Swords. So this person, I think this person maybe overthinks certain things, or maybe they replay the same conversations over and over in their head. This is very, very heavily dense, the darkest shades or sides of Virgo. You then have the Fool being put down as well next to the 9 of Swords. So this person is stressed out. Why are they stressed out about? What are they stressed about? The Chariot, the Queen of Swords, you moving in silence. There's something here about you moving in silence, because I know the Queen of Swords in reverse is also about manipulation. But I'm getting it's to do with you moving in silence, like they don't know anything about your life anymore. The Chariot here is about movement, it's about healing, it is the duality, in working with the duality of light and dark, trying to bring it into wholeness, into oneness, and moving forward as well, expanding, growing, having that growth mindset. The Chariot I'm putting over the Lovers in reverse and the Strength card and the High Priestess. So yeah, this person didn't see how much you flourished, how much you blossomed in their absence. And I feel like this has made them sad and mad at the same time. Sad and mad. And you've got the Queen of Swords here. Like I said, it can be about manipulation. It's also to do with moving in silence, because I feel like there is something coming to you, and whatever this abundance is, this seems to come into a lot of my readings. Whatever this abundance is for you personally, you are being told to keep this very close to your chest, because there are people around you, maybe even from your past or recent past, that are going to want to come back in, and come back in for loads of different reasons. And it's not just going to be because, oh, I need a bit of money. In this instance, it does seem like this person is not doing great with their finances, and because you have a massive heart, if you were to then start speaking to this person or working with this person again, or get back into a relationship with this person, they would then be like, hey, I have this debt, or hey, I need some help. And whatever this offer, this Emperor energy coming through is, they are going to want this, or they're going to want to take it for themselves, or they're going to try and block it in some way. Okay, or they are just going to try and rinse you of whatever energy, time, money you get from this. So there is it's to do with your creativity as well. Why the 7 of Swords coming out? Why the 7 of Swords, please? Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Yeah, because you've got the 7 of Swords right next to the 10 of Cups. This is someone playing happy family, or this is someone like pretending that they're not annoyed, or there's no resentment, because they know that you can support them in some way. This is giving the energy of a reading I done very recently, talking about someone missing the fact that you are no longer there, because of the things that you used to do, the role that you used to play was actually really integral in this person's life. And they may have taken you for granted. They may have not actually told you how important your role was in their life and how much it supported them. And the fact that they're coming out as the Queen of Cups in reverse, there's a reason why you're not in their life anymore, because this person either withheld affection, there's something about them being moody or grumpy, constantly moody and grumpy though. Because when you think of the Queen of Cups, this is someone who is nurturing, somebody who is like the mother hen that allows, you know, come all babies, no matter what baby species you are, come in underneath my wings, I will keep you dry from the rain. And it being in reverse is almost like, I have the only umbrella, I don't care if you get wet. I don't care, whatever, I'll go stand under a tree on a lightning storm. That kind of energy. You have the Knight of Swords coming out here, so there is definitely the energy of something rushing forward. What is this rushing forward? Four of Cups. Worrying about an offer. Six of Swords. Okay. It seems like, I don't know if somebody has blocked this person, or if this person has tried to reach out and you have left it on read, or you just haven't opened up the message, or you haven't responded to an email. But this person definitely wants to contact you. And I feel like they're not completely regulating their emotions properly at the moment. 1 second, this is one more attempt in my chair. Oh my gosh. And we have here the Ten of Pentacles coming out. This person is seeing, I think they're going to see how well you're doing after the fact. And it should be after the fact, simply because if they know how well you're doing, from word of mouth, then you are not going to genuinely see where they are on their healing journey when they come towards you. You're going to see what they think you want to see, if that makes sense. They're going to put on a show. They're going to put on a mask. They're going to pretend. Whereas if they don't know about this, then whoever it is that comes towards you is whoever it is that you need to see, if that makes sense. Okay, you got the Eight of Cups coming out here. Okay, so this person is going to be very upset that they were unaware of how well your success was going until after the fact. But I feel like it needs to be like that, because you have the Five of Wands coming out, you have the Queen of Cups. This person has a lot of chaos around them, or they have a very chaotic mentality, like the monkey mind is constantly going, constantly. And yeah, and you've also got the Nine of Cups coming out. This person is unhappy. They are unhappy. But it's not your job, it's not your role anymore. And I don't know why I'm getting like this is like an older sibling or an older cousin or your grandma or your dad or somebody that you weren't responsible for in the first place, but it was placed on you anyway. And now that you've removed this, it's almost like this person wants to come back in and blame you again. And I'm hearing blaming you again. Like, I don't know, were you the scapegoat in the family? High expectations. So we've got the Nine of Cups coming out. So this is a lack of satisfaction, a lack of satisfaction in life here. You have the Five of Wands here, a lot of conflict and confrontation. They want you to accept something here. They want you to be argumentative with them. Maybe that's how you used to be with them. Yeah, they want to sidestep something here. They want to move to calmer waters. They want to move to calmer waters, but they still want to give you a piece of their mind. What is this? High Priestess in reverse. So whoever this person is, they want all of the accolades that come with hard work and healing, but they don't want to do any of the hard work and healing because it's tough. And I don't mean, oh, it's tough. It is actually difficult. Healing and hard work take time. They take time, it takes effort. Sometimes it takes blood, sweat and tears, you know. It's that poster that you see which says success and then it has the tip of the iceberg. And people just see that and they think, well, isn't that person lucky? Look at that person, look how much money they've got. Oh, look at that job they've got that promotion. Oh, you're lucky. What do you have to do to get that? And then you see underneath the iceberg, And underneath the iceberg is sleepless nights, therapy, working out, strict diets, or whatever it may be. And there's a massive list. You know, commitment, continuing behavior, positive behavior, and this and that, and addressing certain addictive behaviors, and this and that, and blah blah blah. And that the rest of the iceberg goes down and keeps going down and keeps going down and keeps going down, because it has nothing to do with luck. Your success and where you're going as you get higher and higher and higher and higher has nothing to do with luck. It's not just boom, you were put there, whoa, what am I doing here? You had to work really hard. And I keep hearing blood, sweat and tears to get where you are. This is why you're coming out as the high priest or high priestess. This is why you're being given some sort of opportunity here, and why it's yours. Yours. You deserve it. You deserve the accolades. You deserve these achievements. You deserve whatever blessings come with that. And I heard monetary value. This person over here, whoever this Queen of Cups, they deserve their own blessings. They deserve to work for their blessings, and then they can gain those. But if they don't want to put the work in for that, that's not your job, and it's not your problem. It's not your problem. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell, only if you liked what you saw and you would like to see more. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. Bye.